And I had dealt with bad allergies since I was a teenager. I dealt with strep throat, actually, since I was a kid. And going into my 20s, those things followed me. In my early 20s, I started getting these rashes that were showing up on my face and feeling just wiped out with allergies. Like I was having to take Claritin or Reactin. As I got older, more symptoms started tacking on. So I started getting really bad stomach distension. And I'm talking about looking like I'm like 9 months pregnant, trying everything, trying every diet, fad, still on the Claritin, then trying bee pollen. I'm going into my 40s and nothing has changed this entire time. So I end up going to the skin specialist. They're saying that I have psoriasis. I get this cream. It doesn't really help too much. It definitely does not help with the root cause at all. But I'm still having these crazy reactions that are showing up, and they're showing up so bad in the mornings and then dimming down that, one, I have to make doctor's appointments in the mornings to show them how bad it really is. Otherwise I look crazy because with the histamine levels just drop in the afternoon. And then I'm having to even change my work schedule. So I don't want my clients coming in, I look like a freaking monster in the morning. So I'm end up having to shift my day to later times just so that can die down. I end up going away. I was around someone that had a virus, and I end up coming home, and now I can't walk. I'm so dizzy that I'm bedridden. And every time I get up, I feel like the whole world is spinning. And at this point, when you're bedridden or you're dealing with these issues, it can feel all consuming. It can feel never ending, and it really gets to you. So I'm feeling, that I might have to end my career. And I'm again, like I'm a sole proprietor. I'm losing out on all that income. I'm just wiped out. Thank God I had a meeting to go meet with Dr. Goodman. And she ended up putting me on that rinse right away. And how simple was it that she gets me on this rinse? And that day too, I'll note, I was taking beta blockers twice a day. I was taking Pepcid AC twice a day, one at morning, one at night. I was taking a Claritin daily at that point. And I was taking the maximum of Tums in a day because I was so nauseous. I felt like I couldn't leave my home without feeling dizzy or feeling nauseous. And I felt like I had to have that as almost a security blanket just to get through the day. So imagine my surprise when I start taking this rinse, and by the next day, I was off all of my medication. All of it. And it really has. I mean, this is the first time in my life, in my entire adult life, that I've gone over a month, let alone several months, with no reaction, no facial reaction. So it's just absolutely incredible.
Finally, the mouth is honored, key to health in all we do. When we heal the mouth, the body finds its heart.